friends and future friends, I'm Shrewboy313 and welcome back to the Pokemon Sapphire Monotype Randomiser. In the last episode we arrived here at Mauville City. I'm glad that I managed to forget the Mauville City name considering it's meant to be the main hub of the Hoenn region. Right, now in between now and the last episode I did say I'd battle all of the trainers there and on the cycling road. I did, we got a few levels. I don't really believe that moves changed much. And I know I also said that we'd be heading to Verdanturf Town. Well, I lied, I decided that we'd do the gym instead today. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that, it was the electric fence puzzle. Right, yeah. So I did actually... let me start that again. I was saying like two different things there. Right. It was either in the last episode or the episode before. I was wondering at what level Slowpoke evolved, because I was taking a while, or it was taking a while for like Mariah the Slowpoke to actually get anywhere, well, level-wise. And when I looked, Slowpoke evolved into Slowbro at level 37, and then if we wanted a Slowking we'd have to trade it while it's holding a King's Rock. But obviously, well, the thing is, I did turn off impossible evolutions for this randomizer, but I don't know whether the Slowking is gonna come before the Slowbro, or whether it'll have been changed so it goes Slowpoke, Slowbro, and then it evolves into Slowking afterwards. I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna have worked. But also, shout out to this youngster who's apparently an entrepreneur. And I also felt like I was really speaking overly loudly then, so if I was, I do apologise. Right, agility, and then let's just bite it. Yeah, and like I mentioned about the Gorbis that we caught, it was either in the last episode or the episode before. They only have the one ability, which means that in this, the singular ability that the Gorbis that we caught had Runaway, so they're only gonna have Runaway, and I don't want to be. I don't really want a Pokemon that has Runaway, because what is the point? I feel like it's a bit of an ability that doesn't really need to exist. I don't know. Right, Tailo. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you hadn't gathered already, this was meant to be the electric type gym. And yet, this guy, who we're battling right now, has had two Pokemon that are weak to electric types. Right, I mean, he didn't make it 3 for 3 at least, or they didn't make it 3 for 3. Right. And I figure I probably should have switched into Ruby or Mariah for that one, because obviously they actually had water attacks which would have been capable of dealing with that Rapidash here. Right, but JC's level 25, so I shall put Ruby up first so she can do a little bit of battling. Right, and with her charm and the Pokemon's moves, did she say? I wasn't really paying attention, but we'll be shocked, apparently. I mean, okay, shout out to that cast form. It wasn't what I was expecting, but I wouldn't say I'm shocked considering we're playing a randomizer. Right, so when we take down this cast form, I think it's probably a good idea to run off to the Pokemon Center and then just heal up. Then we can make it to Wattson, I say in air quotes, because I mean Wattson is the character's name canonically, but well, the gym leader's name, not just the character. He is the gym leader's name, but considering the first gym leader was Anne, and I forgot what Brawly was Pansy. Yeah, I'm not holding out much hope that Wattson is going to have remained Wattson, or even stayed relatively close to Wattson for that matter as well. Oh dear. Right. And now, something I will address that happened in that last battle. The fact that Water Gun has half the power of Body Slam, and yet, when I used them both, they roughly did the same amount of damage. Oh dear. Oh wow, that's easy. Hello, Wattson in air quotes. I've given up my plans to convert the city, I have, and so I put my time into making the door traps in my gym. Oh, now what are you doing here? What's that? You say you've gotten past all of my rigged doors? Ha 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 ha! Now that is amusing. Then I... Wattson, asterisk, the leader of Mauville Gym, shall electrify you. No, I don't mean to sound ungrateful. Well, not ungrateful, but I doubt you'll electrify me. Elite 4 Max. Oh, and a Jinx as well. Oh, well, I mean, obviously I couldn't predict what Pokemon he was going to start with, but I should have started off with JC. Alright, I mean, Max, that's not too... to be fair, we had Anne, which is basically just a shortened Roxanne, so that's not too different. I mean, Pansy, that is slightly different from Brawly, and obviously Max is different from Wattson, but it's not particularly an unconventional name that I know of. Right, ooh, Ruby's trying to learn Aurora Beam, yes. Let's get rid of Powder Snow. Just for reasons of it's the weakest ice move we've got. Well, I mean, technically Ice Ball is, but it can, what is it, multiply. Right, speaking of ice-type moves, this Roselia could actually be quite problematic, I just realised. Right, well, you know what, oh, thank goodness, okay. Let's try a new Aurora Beam, shall we? Ooh, pretty light. Oh dear. Walrein is not a great attacker, something I've come to realise. Like, I mean, Walrein isn't the greatest Pokemon, but honestly, I think it was the best choice out of the 3 starter Pokemon we had. I mean, plus this early on, having a Walrein as well? I don't know who would turn their noses up at that. I mean, I guess the rock typing would have been, like, the secondary rock typing would have been nice had we chosen Omanite. And then Shelder, literally all Shelder evolves into is a water ice type, which we have here in the form of Ruby, which, when I looked, Ruby is actually ice water, the ice type going first in her typing, so technically Ruby's an ice type, but she has the water subtype, which obviously classes, well, yeah. She has the water subtype, which for me classes her as a water Pokemon, so viable for use here. And she grows to level 26, joining Mariah as the highest. Hahaha, fine, I lost. You ended up giving me a thrill. Take this badge. Hooray, so that's like, what, 3 badges now? The Dynamo badge from Wattson. With the Dynamo badge, Pokemon can use Rock Smash out of battle, and it will make your Pokemon a bit faster too. And we should take TM34, which is normally Shockwave, as he will say, yep. So let's just take a look what Shockwave actually is. 34 it is. Earthquake! Awesome! Right. I feel like I'm yelling, I do apologise. It's because I'm home alone, so I'm just being loud. Or just louder than I normally would be, so I just feel like I'm yelling down the microphone, which I realise I 100% don't need to do. I don't know, it's just because since I'm at home, I'm using, like I've said, a different desk that I'd use at, like, while I was at university, and, like, that had a lot better of a setup than this desk does that I'm using now, so, like, I could have the microphone literally right in front of me, and I'd just reach around the microphone to get to my mouse and keyboard if I needed to use that. But, like, with this setup I sort of have to lean forwards because of where my microphone is, and, like, it's a little bit further away. Because, like, if I sort of move in like this, I literally don't know whether that's made any difference or not. But that's sort of where I used to be compared to where I am now, so I don't know whether there's literally any difference. I'm hoping there isn't too much of a difference because I'm, like, sitting as close to the microphone as I can, but I don't know. Also, I just didn't even acknowledge that woman while I was explaining what's going on with my microphone. Also, this bug maniac is now a clerk. Poor guy. Right, since he's just like an NPC who's just in the way of where I'm actually going, yeah, I didn't think it was that big of a deal to just zoom through him. Right, also there is an item here, so I would like to obtainium that. What is it? Oh my gosh. wait, so we have a Master Ball now. Oh, God. And then an X attack. Oh, well, I mean, at least I can catch any Pokemon I want to now. Ooh, a Zinc. That is useful, actually. I mean, I don't particularly think any of my team are special defenders per se. No. Oh. There are tears in my eyes, and there we go, I'll just sneak past that other breeder. There are literal tears in my eyes from that Master Ball. Oh my gosh. Oh dear, right, hello. I have an X attack I'd like to sell you. Oh my gosh, right. For sale, what is that? Nest balls? Oh, I guess they're just being sold normally? I don't know. Also, I'll just buy another 5 of these. I also feel like I should buy a few antidotes and paralyze heals. So I'll just buy 5 of them. I'll literally never get inflicted with burn or ice. Or not ice, freeze. So I figure I'm okay not buying those. Right, did you see the cave? There's a guy who's trying to bust up boulders. Hey, we have something that can bust boulders. But first I want to go in the contest hall. Because I want to get a contest pass, even if I'm not going to be doing any Pokemon contests. Blah 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 blah. I don't care, thank you. Right, let's actually just highly appealing. Badly startled. Nope. Up and no. None of my Pokemon are particularly contest versed, or like contest ready, should I say so? Let's just keep on. I'm going to avoid contests for now. So, I mean, to be honest, I've never actively bred a Pokemon that's just for contests, because frankly I've never been that great at them. But I mean, I'm not going to like actively try and start like making contest Pokemon. That works. There's something I have to tell you. This natural environment is doing wonders for Wally's health. Maybe it's not just the environment, it could be the Pokemon that are giving the boy hope. Okay. My daughter's boyfriend is a very driven and passionate sort of person. He's been digging a tunnel non-stop just so he can see my daughter. Okay. And what does Wally have to say? I lost to you, Tori, but I'm not feeling down anymore because I have a new purpose in life. Together with my Rolts, I'm going to challenge gyms and become stronger. Okay. And he's going to challenge us to another battle when he becomes stronger. I'm sure this... Oh no, okay. Let me see your Pokemon. Really? I didn't particularly think Mariah liked me all that much because I've rarely used her in battle yet. The way the wind blows, volcanic ash is never in that direction. Okay. So let's head into the cave, shall we? Right, oh, is that hiker not wanting to battle us? Does he not want to... Oh, the hiker does want to battle. Okay. Okay, well... I was actually just trying to get to those people who were like, thingamajig. I know what I mean when I'm saying thingamajig. The boulder. That's where I'm trying to get to. Those boulders. And Igglybuff has Sandstream! Why? I don't understand. Right, hey, there's a level 7 Kangaskhan that I can't escape from. Amazing. Gotta love that single digit speed. Sorry, I just had to stop mid-sentence because I forgot the word speed. Right, let's get this. A personberry, nice. No complaints from me there. Right, hello, I'm here to break this rock for you even though you never asked me to. Hey, I did a nice thing for you. Wow, you shattered that boulder blocking the way. To show you how much I appreciate it, I'd like you to have this HM. HM04, which is strength, I want to say. Yes, okay, cool. Right, here's the thing. There's one HM... Oh, one of the HMs is fly, duh. And from what I remember, the other 3 HMs, they are all water type moves, and considering we have a team full of water types, I'm not going to feel too bad about just using my team for them, because I'm just thinking, other than, sorry, I'm just saying like 4 different things at once. Other than Fly, I don't think I'm going to need a second HM user. I mean, unless I can magically find another water flying type Pokemon, which I forgot that Mantine existed, to be honest, which is a water flying type. So yeah, there's Gyarados, Mantine, and the Wingull line in this generation, which are water flying types. Found a Dragon Scale, that's all good and well, but I don't have any Dragon types. Hi, how's it going? Sure. Oops. Didn't want to get on the bike, I wanted to get out the item finder. Oh, they're this way apparently. Where are they? Where are these glasses that we are trying to find? Oh, they're down here apparently. Oh, a PP Max. I believe normally it's the black glasses. Yep. Yeah, normally when you find the black glasses that are hidden on the ground there, he'll say, those are something like, those are black glasses, not my glasses, and then he'll walk off like that. I think that's what he normally does. I'm not entirely sure, please don't quote me on that. Yeah, because I can't remember. Right, let's just... I'll just battle that breeder off screen. It's just because it's another person with 6 Pokemon like this woman here, and I don't want to like spend too much time in one battle if it's just like a regular trainer. Right, now we can head up here to Route 111 because we've got Rock Smash, so we can actually get those rocks out of the way. But first, hello, man of the house. Hello, I take it you're a traveller. How's this? What do you say to taking on our family in a series of 4 Pokemon battles? That's the spirit, I like you. Yeah, so now you get the fun of battling the well, it says Rocker Stacy, but normally they are the Windstrait family, that you have to battle all 4 of them without taking a break. Well, I say battle, you have to beat all 4 of them without taking a break, without the ability to heal is basically what I'm saying. And this could get dangerous. Right, serves me right for having a Slowpoke. We can take one more attack. Why would he use Sonic Boom a second time, you fool? Surely I nearly said Thunderbolt and then Thunder Strike, because I tried to change it to Thunder Shock halfway through. Thunder Shock? Yeah, it's Thunder Shock, isn't it? I don't know. Surely he would have noticed that that did more damage, so he would have stuck with it. I don't know. But anyway, I'm pretty sure Stacy's gonna go down here. There we go, that is 1 of 4 down. And they only almost took out my first Pokemon. Hey! You're a lot tougher than I expected. Hey all, I found a pretty strong trainer. Oh my goodness, aren't you young? You must be quite the trainer to beat my husband though. It's my turn to battle now. Huzzah! Number 2 is Rocker Veronica, sending out the Swinub. Well, actually, I could Swinub's Drought. Maybe not then. Let's just switch into JC. I was gonna say Mariah might actually stand a chance, but since the drought happened there, probably wouldn't have been the best idea to just stay in. Right, let's just bite this little thing. And that deals with it fairly easily. Right. Oh gosh, I can't get over how strong you are. Thank you, Veronica. There's a strong trainer here. This one's really strong. You're stronger than Mommy? Wow, but I'm strong too. Really, honestly. Okay, Rocker Marcellus. That's definitely a name, Marcellus. Right, just so you're not forced to listen to like the dinging, I'll just use this Hyper Potion on Mariah. I mean, what is a Kakuna gonna do? Precisely that. That's what I was thinking. Wow, I know Mariah's a Slowpoke, but outsped by a Kakuna. That is next level something. Right, next is an Altaria. Okay. She went from 0 to 100 real quick there. Oh dear. Luckily enough, I believe Altaria is Dragon Flying, so Aurora Beam will be times 4 super effective. There we go. Right, so what is Marcellus's last Pokemon? A Graveler, so I may as well just stick in with Ruby, even though that may have been a bad idea. It's only level 15, what is it gonna do? I mean, I realised it was just a random awkward silence for no reason there. Oh, and also 100 HP at level 27. What was I saying? Yeah, it might have been a bad idea, obviously, because Graveler's Rock type, and Ice type is weak against Rock. This stinks. Grandma! How dare you make my granddaughter cry? For that I'm going to smack you. Prepare to lose. All because she challenged me to a battle. Jonathan, your granddaughter didn't have to battle me. It was her choice. Oh dear. But finally, Rocker Jonathan, with the Stantler, level 18, I'm fairly confident, even with that crit, that Mariah can take it down. Providing we don't flinch. Hey, thank you, Mariah. Yep. And let's just finish it off with a water gun, why not? Providing we don't flinch. Oh, thank goodness, okay. Right, and there we go, that is the Win Straight family defeated. Or if this game would have anything to do with it, the Rocker family. Quah! You are strong. My granddaughter was right. If you're not in any hurry, visit us a while. No thanks, I kind of have to end this episode here. So yes, that is what I'm doing. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the rest of my videos. And I will see you guys in the next episode of this Pokemon Sapphire Monotype Randomiser run. See you then. Huzzah! I made it back.